Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Tonight, I want to take you on a journey into a moonlit forest, a place where secrets are whispered on the wind and magic hides behind ancient trees. Our story tonight is about a fox named Finn, known throughout the woods for his quick wit and clever mind. But, as you'll soon see, true wisdom isn't just about being smart. It's about the kindness in your heart. So, get comfortable, dim the lights, and let's step into Finn's world. Deep within a sprawling forest, where the moonbeams wove through the canopy like silver threads, lived a fox named Finn. He was no ordinary fox. His fur was the color of a fiery sunset, and his eyes sparkled with a cleverness that set him apart. Finn prided himself on knowing every secret path, every hidden spring, and every berry patch in the woods. One night, while chasing the scent of wild honeysuckle, he stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. There, at the base of the oldest oak tree, was a door. It wasn't made of wood or stone, but of shimmering moonlight, almost invisible to the eye. Finn, with his insatiable curiosity, spent days trying to open it. He pushed, he pulled, he whispered clever riddles he'd overheard from the owls, but the door remained stubbornly shut. Frustrated, he sat back, watching as other creatures passed by. A family of field mice scurried past, their tiny paws struggling with a large, juicy blackberry. Finn, in a rare moment of distraction from his puzzle, felt a pang of something he couldn't name. He nudged one of his own carefully hoarded berries towards them with his nose. The mice squeaked in gratitude and scurried away. As he turned back to the mysterious door, he saw it glowing faintly. A soft chime, like tiny bells, echoed through the air. A new idea sparked in Finn's clever mind. The next day, he gathered the sweetest strawberries he could find and left them by the door. He then called out to a young, timid rabbit who was always too shy to venture into the best foraging spots. "Friend rabbit," Finn called gently, "I've found some berries, but they are too many for one fox. Would you care to share them with me?" The rabbit, initially hesitant, saw the genuine offer in Finn's eyes and cautiously hopped over. As they shared the fruit, the moonlight door pulsed with a warmth, inviting light, and slowly creaked open, revealing a path that glittered with stardust. Finn was ecstatic. He had solved the riddle. The door didn't respond to cleverness or force, but to kindness and sharing. For a while, the forest thrived. Finn organized feasts by the magical door, inviting creatures big and small. The squirrel shared his nuts, the badger brought delicious roots, and the birds sang melodies that made the flowers bloom brighter. The door remained open, a gateway to a place of wonder and beauty that all could enjoy. The forest had never felt so united, so full of joy and camaraderie. Finn, the clever fox, had become Finn, the kind leader. But as time passed, a shadow crept back into Finn's heart. He started to think, this was my discovery. Why should I share its magic with everyone? The old pride and cleverness began to twist into something darker. Greed. He started chasing away the smaller animals, telling them the magic was fading and needed to be preserved. He kept the best fruits for himself, hoarding them near the door. He believed his cleverness gave him the right to own this magic. And as his heart hardened, the light of the door began to flicker and dim. One evening, as Finn stood guard over his door, hoarding a pile of glistening dewdrop grapes, he noticed the light was almost gone. He panicked. He pushed and pulled. He recited even more complex riddles. He performed clever tricks. But the door was sealing itself, the moonlight fading back into the bark of the old oak. He had forgotten the most important lesson. In his selfish attempt to keep the magic for himself, he had lost it entirely. The door, once a symbol of community, was now just a silent, unmoving part of a tree. Greed had closed it shut. The forest grew quiet and somber. The other animals, feeling Finn's coldness, stayed away. Finn was alone, surrounded by his hoarded treasures that now felt tasteless and empty. Loneliness was a heavy cloak. He missed the laughter of the squirrels, the rabbits' quiet company, the songs of the birds. He looked at his reflection in a puddle and didn't recognize the lonely, scowling fox staring back. He realized that his cleverness, when used only for himself, had built walls instead of bridges. The magic wasn't in the door. It was in the sharing, the friendship, the community he had helped create and then selfishly dismantled. With a heavy heart, Finn understood what he had to do. He took his entire stash of food, every last berry, nut, and root end, carried it to the center of the forest. He called out, his voice not with pride, but with sincere remorse. "My friends," he announced, "I was wrong. I was foolish to believe that magic could be owned. The real magic was having you all here. Please forgive me and share this food with me." The animals, seeing the genuine change in Finn, slowly gathered. They saw not a greedy fox, but a friend who had lost his way and was trying to find his way back. As they shared the feast, a gentle light began to emanate from the old oak tree once more. It wasn't as bright as before, but it was a steady, warm glow. The door didn't swing wide open, but a soft, ethereal light seeped from its edges, a quiet promise that it could be opened again. Finn smiled, a true, heartfelt smile. He finally understood. Cleverness is a wonderful tool, but it works best when it's used to help, not to hide or hoard. True magic, the kind that opens doors and hearts, is powered by kindness. It's about building a bigger table, not a higher fence. And so, our story of Finn the Fox comes to a close. It's a gentle reminder for all of us, isn't it? We often chase after clever solutions and personal gains, sometimes forgetting the simple, powerful magic of kindness and generosity. The most important doors in our lives, doors to friendship, to happiness, to opportunity, don't open with a key of ambition alone. They open when we share what we have, when we lift others up, and when we realize that a clever mind shines brightest when guided by a kind heart. Smart hearts, after all, can open any door. Thank you so much for joining me for this story tonight. I hope it brought a little bit of warmth and magic to your day. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more stories that feed the soul. We love having you as part of our community. Until next time, take care and remember to be kind.